Okay, so Capricorn, hi again. I'm going to upload this as a bonus. This is going to be for the full week of starting from today, June 13th. Now, the thing is, more love came out. This is the third time more love came out, but we're going to use this to look at your career, okay? Because there's a message here regarding career. I think that love and family is tied into everything that you're doing. So, first of all, in the last video, I was telling you guys about whatever personal, emotional, situation you may have had going on. And again, the message is to stop, stop being stingy with your feelings. Okay, because there's a lot of love here for you, there's success here for you. It's just going to take strength and determination and resolve. Okay, because the thing is, whatever this person is, it could also be a new person. Ace of Swords is here, but the whole point or the whole fact of the matter is things will work out in your favor. You just need to release certain things. You have to cut certain things away that may be holding you back from your happiness. You guys hold on to a lot. So, like, if you're a matriarch or patriarch of a family, of a household, if you've got a lot of things under your belt that puts you into a certain position where you feel like you have to hold your thoughts in, hold your emotions in, hold everything in, you're going to need to release some of that so you can grab at this opportunity for happiness. And the thing is, this is, it pretends to some type of like a soulmate union, a soul union, or someone you've been with for a long time, something along those lines. This is something that you have manifested, okay? And it's the right thing for you. It's something that you guys deserve. At the end of the day, these bottom cards, Justice and the Ten of Cups, this tells me this is something that you deserve. You owe this to yourself. You've had to hold on to so many things for so long, wear so many hats, help so many people, pull so many strings, you know, guide so many. You touch a lot of lives. You help people. You guide. You're so much, and sometimes it feels like you do this at the expense of your own personal self, like you sacrifice your love, or maybe before you've had to choose, who to give it to, when to give it, stuff like that. So that's a part of you that you've always had to keep in like a container. So the message here is to release, start to let it flow. It's not flowing. And this is like your love here that just wants to go, it wants to get out. It's looking back like, hey, are you coming? Like, and that's it. So I'm not gonna keep going over the love because I'm getting more or less the same messages in the cards every time I throw. So I'm gonna cut the love for tonight. As far as finances, because I am trying to deliver a financial message, the financial message is pretty much similar. It seems as though to advance your finances and to advance in your career, you guys have had to cut corners, you've had to sacrifice, you've had to penny pinch, okay? You also have had to guard your finances. You've also had to guard your finances. But there is an opportunity that comes in for you, right? Ace of Swords. There's an opportunity that comes in for you that leads to not ultimate, but it leads to more happiness and more stability, because the Ten of Pentacles isn't just financial stability. It's also about, the happy home life. So I feel like for once, your finances would benefit from being involved with family more. They would benefit from coming from a happier place. I've noticed that when we do what feels right to us, like when you really drop the barriers, break down the walls, when you use love as your compass and you're using it intelligently and intellectually, because we have this very nice Ace of Swords here. You know, swords represent thought. It's like head over heart in a way. But when you find that balance, head and heart, that's when you start to move mountains. You remove obstacles, you break barriers, and that's what's going on, or at least that's what's going to happen for you guys. So I'm actually asking you guys to sit and think and just feel what your next move is. I'm asking you to let intuition guide you a little bit more. Yes, a lot of people are going to say that's careless where money is concerned. You can't be ruled by intuition. But if you ask half the people out there that are like millionaires and billionaires, and even if you're not shooting for, necessarily that amount of wealth, if you speak to them, they'll tell you, hey, I woke up in the middle of the night with a hunch. I had a feeling and I went with it. That's their intuition, hand in hand, leading them. And you couple that with facts, logic, what you know, you'll be all right. So now the thing with these cards is, and before in the video I was mentioning, that I felt the strength card or whatever. Strength did come out because those are the eights. So the thing with this is, yes, you're going to guard your money, but you're going to dish it out and dole it out and use it wisely for this opportunity that's coming. Love is your compass. Knight of Wands, he's moving towards something that he loves. Now, you may have had a bit of indecision, or you could be undecided. The other thing I meant to tell you is to do not let your mind play tricks on you. Okay, because your mind could be like playing tricks on you and it's making you back and forth. This Two of Pentacles here. This is a person that's like, twos are about choices, so they're a little bit indecisive. But at the end of the day, you know what that choice is. You know what that choice is. This isn't even necessarily two people. This is him turning to himself because he knows the answer is within. He knows he holds the keys. He has everything he needs to manifest this and make this happen. So do not let your mind play tricks on you. You have what you need to manifest. And this is something where it's either you're expanding family. Your money is going to come from expanding family. And when I say expand family, it doesn't necessarily mean, like the birth of a new child. It could be birthing new ideas. It could be you are adopting new people into your fold, like you're making new soul partners and people are coming in to honor soul contracts with you. You could also be reviving a skill that you've had. Okay, the Magician, tricks, manifesting, making things work. With the Six of Cups here, this is soulmates, people you've known before, people you've known for a long time, childhood friends, and so forth, or people that just feel like they've been with you forever. And it's also, in this instance, you having certain skills that you didn't even realize you had, or you didn't even realize there were skills, because these are some of the things you've always loved and you've always naturally done it, except now you're realizing, oh, these type of skills can create opportunities for me to increase. And in the same token, sometimes helping people really pays off. So if your goals are to help your family more in a responsible way, as long as you're not being taken advantage of, you have the skills to do that. You've always had them. I feel like you just didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, you've always had these skills and you just didn't know. Or people, because with the swords here, sometimes people can tell you certain things and throws you for a loop. You get confused. And it's also a matter of you stepping up and seeing your value. Because with this Ace of Swords here in the middle of this reading, it's about a lot of sight. You're getting insights. You're learning things. Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles. You're learning things that are coming from deep within. So for me, this Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups is speaking a lot. It's telling me that, you're like really digging into the recesses of your mind and you're seeing things that you didn't want to see before. Maybe you were afraid, strength card. Maybe you were afraid to go out on a limb and do something new and do something different. You know, get with your family, talk to your loved ones, or just start to make plans to as to how we can increase the family unit, how we can increase family finances. My hand is shaking. I just had coffee, I had sugar, so I am like in ADHD mode right now. My apologies. But at the end of the day, again, with this justice card and this 10 of cups, 10 of cups is the happiness. It's more wish fulfillment, like you've done it. This justice card tells me this is something that you deserve. This is the right time for it. It also tells me you're not viewing this thing from the rose-colored lenses. You're seeing whatever this gift is, whatever these opportunities are, you're seeing them truly for what they are. Justice is another Libra card, so it's like balance. There is balance here. Where you were wishy-washy before and back and forth, not 100% sure, with justice here you are sure, or at least you're going to be sure, and you need to know this is something that you deserve. Okay, so career and finances, you need to take a step back and start doing a lot of evaluating, because there's room here for progress, there's room here for growth. Okay, I don't know what can I tell you as far as to how to point you guys into a better direction so we can get these finances increased, because you have everything you need. You have everything you need. And for right now, this is opportunities. It's like your opportunity is going to start at home. It's going to start from home. Even if it's something as simple as you're sitting on the couch watching TV and then you're like, hot damn, eureka, I got it. And then you're going to get up. You're going to put the steps into motion and you're going to manifest this thing. So look into something geared towards increasing the family business. Family is the word I'm getting. Family and love. Coming from a place of love. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not going to try to lecture you or anything like that. But the way things are going today, I like how people are coming together and everybody is trying to make moves and it's working. As long as you start to like cut what doesn't serve you out, release certain old ways of thinking, just come together with the people in your community. I'm always, telling people to do stuff like that. There's like Meals on Wheels. Start donating. Not even if it's, this is career, but still not everything has to generate income. And when you start certain things, the streams of revenue, they come in when you least expect it. You might get people starting to donate. You might help other people and help their families. So in a sense, let's operate with a little bit of love and see where we can go and see what we can do. All right, and my hands are all over the place. I'm gonna leave this here for you guys. Definitely, I'm curious and I'm interested, so I will come back and check the energies. And as usual, comment below if you have any specific question, any specific areas you want me to look at, and I will pull the cards and see if we can get more definitive answers. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscribes, 100%. Thank you for your shares. I hope, I wish you and your family well, and I will leave this here. Good night, guys.